Hey, hello, my friends. Hope everybody is well. I know it's been a long time since my last video, but I want to get back to doing these kind of the weird things, interesting things I've sold. Again, I'm Paul Apollonia. Been selling on eBay for what feels like forever, 20 plus years. Took it seriously probably about 10, 12 years ago. I do a lot of consignment. Consignment's not for everyone. Mine's a 50-50 split, no matter what it is. I used to have a tiered system, but I've come to find out that I spend much more time on more expensive things. And I love consignment. It's not for everybody. I don't try and convert people into doing consignment. If you're not comfortable doing it, please don't do it. Please check out all the links below for my teachable course on how to part out dishwashers. I also get appliance parts for free on Craigslist by getting old dishwashers and whatever else and parting them out. Um, I also have a teachable course, like I said, parting out dishwasher. Let me know if you want that. Give you a great deal on it. And I also run the Raleigh eBay Ecom Meetup Group. We are meeting this Thursday, October 12th, 2023 at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a Zoom format. I really would like to get this thing back to a live format, but the issue is I've got people coming in from all over the place, but I need to figure that out because I really want to get it back to live. Like I said, I'm going to show you some different things I've sold, and I'm going to talk about different things too while we're going on. Got about 9 to 10 things I'm going to show you. I'm going to try and get through this really quick. I don't want to spend a lot of your time. I was going to do 5 at a time, but let's get this show on the road. Let me shrink this down. I'm going to tell you bits and pieces of what I do too while we're going on. Also do a lot of eBay training. Prior to COVID, I did a lot at the local adult education center at night and ran around to different high schools and stuff at night and did it there. That kind of fizzled out after COVID. I still do it. Love doing it. Love teaching people how to make extra money and not have to get that full-time job. Like I said, I part out a lot of appliances. I'm not going to go over, listing, what I do here and stuff like that. I've done it 1,000 times. If you need me to do that again, I will do that again in another video. But if you want to look at that, all the previous videos of what I've sold, I go through that in depth. A lot of money in parts, appliance parts. Kind of got to know what you're looking for. Learn that through experience like anything else, like your niche. The riches are in the niches, I tell people. Always sell within your niche and work on growing new niches. So this one went for pretty good money, $44.98 plus shipping. $19.99. I do a flat rate shipping. It's usually I can ship it out for about $17, $14, $16 in that area. It's usually measures out at 22 by 10. And I have a video on how I pack these basically very quickly. I take a medium-sized box from Home Depot or Lowe's, Home Improvements. Good to use the heavy-duty ones, but they're getting quite pricey. They're almost $3 now a box. I just use the regular thickness box, about $1 something, I forget how much they are. Cut it open, flip it inside out, and just fold it around this rack, tuck the ends in, and tape the living heck out of it. And like I said, I've done a video or two on that. All the pictures I take right there. That's right. Don't go over the listing. It's a force of habit. But that's one. So there is money in parts. And once you get really good at it, you'll know right off the bat, hey, that dishwasher didn't sell real well. And you get to know that kind of stuff. Hey, that refrigerator wasn't a great model. You just get to know, like, I always jump on Bosch dishwashers, but there are quite a few models that did not sell very well or got recalled, and I've gotten burned on that. When I mean burned, I mean I got it for nothing, so really there wasn't too much burning on that. Next one, okay, and I give you real stories. I give you, hey, I made money on an item. Boy, I lost my shirt on an item. And this was when I lost my shirt. I got this for free by saw it in a dumpster when I was pulling out packing material at a furniture store. I went to a dumpster next to it, and these were in there. There were about 5 of them in there. I sold 2 or 3 of these. And to be honest with you, I took a beating on every one. I should have just sold the one and took them down, but I did not. When I mean I took a beating, I took a loss on them. They all seem to have gone out to the West Coast. I looked at solds, and that's about what they were going for, $22.99 with free shipping. I'm not a big fan of free shipping, but I did it anyway. These fit perfectly into a small, Lowe's home improvement box. They fit exactly right in there. I don't even think I had to use my box sizer tool or anything to cut it down. I think I had to eat $5 or $6 on this sale. Like I said, I did sell two more, which was stupid of me, but I did it anyway. So just watch out what you're doing. Sometimes you lose money. Most of the time I make money. Sometimes I make a lot of money on items, and sometimes you lose. So just be careful. I probably should have just priced this higher and not really gone by the solds. Sometimes it's a race to the bottom. I probably should have priced it higher because I get my stuff shipped out really quick. I have all my stuff usually set at economy shipping, which means you're going to get it from 9 to 12 days or whatever the period is. But I usually ship it out either FedEx ground or UPS ground or priority mail or priority ground, that new option they have. So you get it pretty quick. But I did not. Here's some ones below here that are even bigger. Like, I don't know how to, I have $69 just by making money off of that. I don't know how they make money off of that, $19.99. I have no idea. Maybe they have an account somewhere with somebody. But whatever, there's one of my fails. Open, honest, open book here. Tell you what's going on. Let's see what's next. Okay, these are tough to get. These were from my father-in-law, and I've told the story a million times before. He did bath and tile and kitchen work way back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and very, very early 80s. And he had a ton of this stuff under his house. I went up to their house to visit with my family. And he had this stuff in the garage. I went, what are you going to do with that stuff? I'm going to throw it away. I said, I'll take it. And I brought a ton of it home, and I've made tons of money on tiles. Pink ceramic tiles, speckled ceramic tiles. I need to add it all up. I bet you I made hundreds and hundreds of dollars off of them. I've made good money selling these towel bars. Funny thing is, most of the time, I'm from the Northeast. I'm from the Philadelphia area. Most of the time, I sell these. They go right back up to the Northeast. Right back up to Philadelphia sometimes. Got it for free. Free is good for me. Tell everybody what you're doing. I've made 2 or 3 videos on that. You'll be amazed at what people just give you to just get rid of. Sometimes you got to take junk you don't want to get the good things, but that's fine. I call that goodwill. Like the action, not the store. Did pretty good on these. Shipping was under $10. I do not refund people if the shipping is under what I'm charging. What if someone asks? I kind of avoid it. And if they really want something back, I'll give them a little bit of something back. My time is money, and your time is money too. But you guys and gals do what you want to do. I never tell anybody how to run their business. That's what I do. So I keep on wanting to tell you guys how I did the listing. Item specifics are very, 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 very important. I'll let that sneak out. These play a key part in your searches on the left-hand side when you're searching for things. Okay, let's go to the next item. So a win, a loss, a win. Okay, appliance parts. I've got some sources that I get new appliance parts from at an incredible discount if I buy them in bulk, if I buy them in lots, if I buy them in huge boxes, which I love to do. I made, off of this one gentleman, I've made probably 10 times more than what I paid for the lot, which is a couple $1,000 I've made. So appliance parts, there's a lot of money in it. These were open boxes, which means he ordered a part, he bought it at a customer's house, and the manufacturer said, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll just send them a new refrigerator, washer, dryer, whatever." So they were open, like meaning he opened the box or he opened them up, or he may have put it in and then taken it out because the manufacturer said, don't worry about it. We'll just send them a new part or a new unit. So these do really, really well. 19, yeah, this went out. I think this actually came in its own box. A lot of the stuff he gave me came in their own boxes, which was wonderful. I didn't have to do anything except put, a little bit more packing material in the box. It did go out for under $19.99. This was a while ago. I can't quite remember how much I paid for shipping, but I did really well. I probably made about $75, maybe even $80+ on this one item. I sell kind of all different things. I don't really stick to anything. If I can, for example, somebody gives me his watch. I have no idea what this watch is. It's probably my dad's or something, or somebody else's. I don't know. Somebody gave me. It all depends. I'm trying not to do this anymore, but it's force of habit. Old habits are hard to break. If I can get $5 for this, I'll sell it. I really need to stop doing that, but it's it's hard when I've been doing it for so long. So I really don't have a limit on the amount of money that I make on a sale. A sale is a sale, is the way I look at it. As long as it's a quick list and a quick ship. That's your time is money. Always remember that. All right, almost there. Another piece. I got this vacuum cleaner off of Craigslist. Two options you can do. Most of the time when you get a vacuum cleaner from Craigslist or Facebook for free, it's just clogged really, 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 really bad, or the belt's broken. Or something simple as or the cord is messed up and you can replace the cord if you're interested in doing that. I would rather just part the unit out. For me, it's easier than trying to sell something. I don't have fabulous luck with selling stuff on Craigslist or Facebook or any of the other apps. I had 2 items out there, and it's taken me months and months and months to sell them. Did I make a lot of money on the items? Yes, I did on the 2. They were way too big to sell on eBay. One was a Lovesac ottoman, and another one was a vintage 10-speed bike, and it took me months and months and months, lots of messages and everything like that. To me, it's just not, it was more of a pain in the neck than anything else. I was almost willing, several times I was almost going to take those 2 things to the thrift store because it wasn't worth my time. But I like parting out things. Parting out stuff is a way to go for me. Works out good. So I got this vacuum cleaner for free. I forget what other parts I've sold off of this. This was an older listing. This actually was a item I found in my garage. Yes, we all have death piles. Many people now call them money piles because we're just letting them sit there. Piles, shelves, whatever. I did find it listed. Took about 3 weeks to sell. Did really well. I shipped it out for $12.99 or $12.89, something like that. Made $1 or $2 on shipping and did good. Like again, I got it for free. Either somebody gave this to me or I got it off of Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. I can't remember. But vacuum parts sell. I'm telling you, everybody's trying to save money. We don't know what's going to happen. Every time there's an election coming up, people go kind of crazy. But we know what's going to happen. Everybody's trying to save money. All right. This is a really, really oddball item. These are bathroom towels. You're going, what the bathroom towels? What the heck are you doing, Paul? They sell. These are, I Google Lens them, which is another neat thing. I'm going to do a video on how to use Google Lens. It's pretty cool. And it brought up some eBay listings. And I looked on eBay and I was like, I can get $24 for these old bathroom towels. Like they're some kind of fancy Schaumburg, whatever towels. I don't even know what they are. Put them up there, sold them in 2 weeks, I think. Again, a lot of times with consignment, at least with my clients, this was from an old. This item probably is 6 years old, maybe 7 years old, from an old consignment client. A lot of times, what happens to me in that business is you start working with somebody, you're selling their stuff. Hey man, great, yeah, great man, give me that money, cool. And then they go, you know what? I'm good. just keep everything else. Keep everything else. I keep everything else. I get to keep the rest, like all the money. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Other people just drop off the face of the earth. You try and call them, text them, email them. They don't reply. I've got money for you. They don't ever collect their money. I keep the money for a while. I always have money anyway, but I'm just saying, but I'm not going to hold it forever. Unfortunately, some people pass away. Some people move. You lose contact. This was one I lost contact with. I don't even know who this was. But it was this and the tissue box holder. I haven't sold the tissue box holder yet. There's two of them. There's a porcelain one or a ceramic one, and then a cloth-based one or whatever. My mother-in-law gave me some kind of weird tissue holder porcelain thing a couple years ago, and I got $49 for it. So it's weird, but there's money in odd things. What can I say? Always Google Lens stuff when you see it. Always look it up on eBay when you see it. And this is way out of my niche. I have no idea, like washcloths. All my pictures are done on my phone. Samsung 21. There's another little tip for you. Oh, all right. These cameras go for big bucks. You're thinking, who the heck wants a point and shoot camera today? I got my phone. I got this. I got that. I got another phone. I got other phones. I got GoPros. I got this. Whatever. These things go for big bucks. At least I think $109 is big bucks. Long time ago, I did some work for a friend of mine who I was doing consignment for. And instead of paying me, he gave me this camera. And I used it for probably about 2 years, way back in the day. Works great. Had a problem with it. Found it in the drawer. Put it back in the drawer. Again, saw it in the drawer a year later. Put it back in the drawer. Finally, I said, what the heck am I doing? I know these things go for big bucks. To me, $109 for something that was given to me is pretty good money. So I put it out there on eBay. Real quick, just the pictures are, I take pictures of every angle, every side angle. You see that? You see that? Hang on a second. Let me show you. I wanted to make sure that they could see that the camera is working. And then there's a picture of my van. So they see, hey, look, the camera's working. If you're selling something working, show it with the power on. Show it functioning somehow. There's a new video, or new, it's been out for a while. You can upload a video now to your listings. eBay loves the videos on your listings. You'll get better searches on them. But there it is, it's working. So I'm going to make sure they saw that and stuff like that. There's the battery. And I think, did I give him a card? Yeah, I gave him a card that was all beat up. I guess it was good. He was happy with it. It went out to California. I made money on shipping too. So there is money in point and shoots. Another tip. If you're selling something for parts not working or repair or whatever, which I only recommend that for experienced people, get your feet wet with eBay, get selling a lot of things, and get familiar with the whole platform and everything before you start selling anything for parts or repair. Do not show it powered on, even if it does power on, even if it does function and it's got power to it. Do not show it powered on, because if somebody sees it powered on, they're going to assume it's working fine. It's weird, I know. It doesn't happen all the time. It's never happened to me, even when I used to show things powered on, but don't do that. But so point and shoot cameras, a lot of times, I got these, I got another one of these. I'm a ham radio operator, N3 GCA, not very active, trying to get back into the hobby. But I go to Hamfest, which are basically big radio flea markets. Bunch of old guys, a few young guys. Smells like a basement when you walk around. You know, it's all moldy and everything. But I get a lot of stuff there. Only what I do is I flip them on eBay. I go undercover, don't wear no eBay hat, no eBay shirt, no nothing. Some people know what I'm doing. They don't care. They give me things when I'm walking around. Here, take this. I know you'll sell it. But I did get one at one of these Hamfests for $1 or $2. It was not a high-end Sony camera, but I did make $30 or $45 off of it. Next item, another old consignment client. This was a guy I talked about a long time ago, Waterpick and Hunter fan salesman way back in the day. Made very good money with this guy. It's $34.99 for this old water pick floss thing. Person was thrilled getting it. I split that 50-50 with him. So what's that? $17, whatever. Whatever. So, but that's good enough for an item I didn't have to go sourcing. I didn't have to go to Goodwill, thrift stores, no garage sales. Guy just called me. He said, I got some stuff for you. It's in a box outside the garage. Okay. Every month or two, I got more stuff for you. It's outside. Come on over. Stuff's in the garage. I can't put it outside. It's raining. Okay. It works for me. I like it. I know I split 50-50. There's some, paperwork I got to do, but that's fine. I like doing it because I'm getting stuff for free, and and I like working with people anyway. The other tip about consignment is watch for the red flags. If they start saying, "Oh, my brother-in-law said he can get more for it," or "Oh, this," or "Oh, wait, I know I can get $200 for this water pick thing," you can't sell it for that low. Red flags, walk away, return everything, and walk away. Trust me, I've had all kinds of people. The best consignment people are, here, take this watch. Oh, here, take this watch. I don't care what you get for it. Just give me something back for it. Never ask any percentages. Never ask for a contract, which I always give anyway. 2 more items left. Sorry, I'm babbling. Calculators. I wouldn't say always sell, but sell around this time of year. It is October, June, July, August, September. I got this for free. Not a big dollar sale, but it was for free. I did show it powered on. Sold it within about a couple of weeks. Nothing fancy. I don't even know who gave this to me or how I got it, but did pretty well on that. I did free shipping as everybody else is doing free shipping. If everyone else is doing free, or if most of the listings are doing free shipping, then I'll do free shipping because it went out. At the time, first class, I don't have first class anymore. They have ground. So it probably cost me $4 to ship it out. It was a free item, so I probably made about $15 on this. I will take that. And the last item, another dishwasher rack. In my course, I tell you, what parts to take out, and I show you how to take them out and what parts make money and what parts you shouldn't make money. Dish racks do sell. The only problem is they take up room in your inventory. So this is a 21 by 22 by 8 inventory piece. That's a lot of room being taken up by one piece. At one time, I've had as many as 15, 20 of these, and it gets quite cumbersome. But they do sell. Not every one of them does sell. Sometimes they sell quick. Sometimes they're what they call a long tail sale. But, they do sell. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really, really appreciate it. And I forgot, gosh, it's been so long. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I have 1,114 subscribers. Woo! Not many YouTubers out there, but love each and every one of you guys and gals. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for hanging in there with me over the years through my little absences here and there. But life's good. Everything's good here and nothing's wrong. Not getting out of the business. Everything's fine. But please subscribe. Again, meant to say that at the beginning, but don't forget to do that. And don't forget to look at all the things down in the description. All right, thanks a lot. You guys have a wonderful day.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Steve with Raiken Profits. I'm here with Paul, and I just want to shoot a quick testimonial for him because he's been one of my good friends for over, 4 or 5 years now?
Yeah.
And if you're looking to learn about selling on eBay and you want to start a side hustle, or you just want to make some money flipping stuff on eBay, you're in great hands. Paul's been doing this for a long time. He's helped a ton of people, and I put my full faith and trust in him. So, Paul, I appreciate you.
You bet. Thank you so much.
You got it.